Hello everyone and welcome out to the first episode of Top 10 Tunes. I'm your host, Tune Master. In this series, we count down the top 10s of a variety of subjects involving all your favorite cartoons. New, old, it doesn't matter. All audio and visual effects have been added to prevent copyright infringement. All audio and visual content is owned by the respective Top 10 Tunes. Now this list is not about theme songs. Oh no, my dear viewers. There are plenty of top 10 theme song lists out there. No, this list is about top 10 songs that play during the episodes. You know, those moments where a song breaks out during your favorite cartoons and you can't help but sing along. This is what this list is about. So let's get started. Number 1. The song must be originally made for the cartoon. No real songs that were added into the show. The song must be a cartoon original. Number 2. The characters in the show must be involved in the song. No background song. Number 3. Must be from an episode of a cartoon. No songs from animated commercials or movies, and no bumper songs either. There are so many great ones that those deserve their own lists. Number 4. No anime songs. Now this one might confuse some of you viewers. The reason that animes are not allowed is because there are far too many anime songs out there. And honestly, far too many animes as well. I do not have the resources necessary to explore all of them. I apologize to all the anime fanatics out there. Number 5. Only one song per show. If any of you have watched very song-filled shows, then you know why this needs to be a rule. There are just so many good songs that 2 or 3 shows could make. Number 10.
It's the Happy Happy Joy Joy song. Happy Happy Joy Joy.
Now this song made it on the list because it has become synonymous with Ren and Stimpy. There have been many catchy songs in the show, from the Log song to the Muddy Mud Skipper song. Heck, they even released a soundtrack album titled You Idiot! But no song means more to the show than the Happy Happy Joy Joy song. It's rare to see a song so closely attached to the show that isn't the theme song. After making several inventions that cause Ren to become enraged at him, Stimpy creates a helmet against his own will and begins doing nice things for Stimpy. Stimpy decides to play his favorite record for Ren, Happy Happy Joy Joy. During the entire song, Ren struggles to destroy the helmet by bashing it with a hammer. With all this zaniness happening, you can imagine why this song has stuck with fans for so long. Unfortunately, this song is low on the list because honestly, it isn't too great of a song to listen to, even with funny lyrics like this. However, this song will forever be stuck in the hearts of all Ren and Stimpy fans, and who could ask for more in a cartoon tune?
Happy Happy Joy Joy Joy.
Number 9.
Mr. Booze.
It has very crude humor and many times it can be very unpleasant to watch. But how this song makes me want to shake and sing along. Peter and Brian are sent to an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting by Joe Swanson after causing trouble in the local cinema. However, once they get called, the members of the Alcoholics Anonymous put up a grand display to fool Joe into believing that they are not drinking. And so, we are introduced to this song. I chose this song because of its catchiness, its humor, and how wonderfully upbeat it is. It just makes anyone who listens to try to seek help, just to get a chance to be a part of this charade. Now isn't that worth a spot on this list? Number 8.
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru.
Uppy. It's a song about all the nations of the world. If you've watched Animaniacs, then you know that there were a ton of songs to choose from, but this song takes the cake. Not only is this song catchy as hell, but it is also an educational song. Never before have I ever had any tried my hardest to learn this song. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic, Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, El Salvador, too, Puerto Rico, Colombia, then Venezuela, and still SpongeBob has some great songs, from This Grill Is Not My Home to The Fool Who Ripped His Pants. but none has made people feel more emotional than the song played after Gary the Snail ran away from home. After spending days obsessively playing paddleball, SpongeBob forgets to feed Gary, and so he runs, or I guess slithers, away. SpongeBob finally snaps back to reality, only to find a note that Gary left saying he has gone. SpongeBob falls into deep depression and starts playing a record that asks Gary to come home. Now, the reason I chose this one is because anyone who has had a runaway pet can feel the pain that SpongeBob is going through by listening to this song. I'm not going to lie. I had a cat run away, and since I'm always listening to cartoon music, I of course stumbled onto this song in my MP3 player, and I cried. I cried! From a SpongeBob SquarePants song. If any song in any cartoon can make a person cry, then it definitely deserves to be in the top 10 tunes. This song is rather special because it plays a giant role in the episode of the show and even has a direct connection with one of the main villains of the series. All the teens in Amity Park are going nuts over the newest music, since don't know is that Ember is actually a ghost that is bent on taking over the world. As more and more teens listen to her music, they fall under her spell, giving her more strength. Remember is such a great song that I feel like all of those Amity Park teens. I have fallen under her spell, catchy. And most importantly, it is vital to the plotline. So what if Ember McLane takes over the world? I wouldn't care, as long as I get to keep listening to this song. Number 5.
Oh, say can you rock?
The Simpsons is another one of those great shows that have so many songs that it is hard to choose just one. But if this isn't the best Simpsons song, then I don't know a thing about music. Appearing during the heyday of boy bands, this episode showcases one of the best songs in all of cartoon history. Often the biggest boy band sensation. Drop the Bomb, or Eva Net Niage, is such a great song that it can fit in with any of your everyday boy band albums of those days. It has everything you need to be on this list. It's catchy, it's a great tune, and it's a big part of the story. But there's something strange about that song, isn't there? Why am I suddenly getting a strong urge to join the Navy?
Join the Navy. Join the Navy. Join the Navy.
Oh well, if in number 4.
I want to be the best there ever was.
Here's another song that makes all the fans out there want to try to perfect the lyrics to. The Pokerap appears at the end of several episodes of Pokemon, the original series. Sometimes it's just a segment of the song, but when you got lucky, you would get the entire song and have your chance to name all 151 Pokemon. If there was ever any song that would make you feel proud to be a fan of the show, it would be this one. If you could master naming all the Pokemon in the correct order of the Pokerap, then you were the talk of the playground. The Pokerap was almost like a challenge to the fans. Hey, you think you have what it takes to be a Pokemon master? Prove it. Start making fads? That's no surprise. So, can you name all 100?
You can offer me.
Hey Arnold has had a few songs in its years. Some good, some bad, and some ugly. But this song is not only the best in the series, it's one of the best tunes in all of cartoons. Arnold and his friend Gerald discovered that one of Arnold's neighbors, Mr. Wynn, has an incredible singing voice, and so Arnold makes himself his manager to help Wynn become a star. But Wynn just wants to lead a simple life, with just the simple things. And so this incredible song was born. Although the song is sung by Randy Travis, who also makes a cameo in the show by the way, this song was made specifically for this show, and thus it falls under the rules. It's an amazing song by an amazing country singer. The lyrics to the song make us all feel like we don't need to have extravagant things to be happy. All we need is a simple thing. This is such a relaxing song, but it's still as catchy as any of those zany cartoon songs that we're all used to listening to in cartoons. It's nice to just lean back and listen to the musical talent of Mr. Wynn. Number 2.
My name is Pinkie Pie. Hello.
With such a vast number of great songs and a huge hit with fans, you know that My Little Pony Friendship is Magic would appear somewhere on this list. Now, I'm not a brony, but I do know a good cartoon when I see one, and this show is one of the best on the air currently, and boy do I love their songs. There were so many songs to choose from in the entirety of My Little Pony. Winter Wrap-Up, Love is in Bloom, Pony Pokey, but no other song has such great animation accompanying it and makes you want to sing and dance along than the Smile song. The way that Pinkie Pie walks to the beat of the song and how it slowly goes stronger as more and more town ponies join in just makes me want to smile. If you are ever feeling down, just play this song and your spirits will rise. The upbeat music, the happy singing, the emotional lyrics, this song is just perfect for making any gloomy person get a giant smile on their face. Well, almost anyone.
Come on and smile.
Number 1. Now this is a unique entry into the list, and there's a reason why it's number 1. Not only does this song sound great and make you want to shake your groove thing, it also plays a gigantic role in the story. No, it is the story. Nobody wants to play with Billy, and after wishing for a friend on a falling star, it falls into his backyard. But that isn't an ordinary falling star, it's a brain-eating alien. Luckily for Billy, he has no brains, and so the alien breaks out into song, and the rest of the episode plays out through the lyrics of the song. It's incredible to see such imagination done in both the animation and the song to the point that they both fully cooperate with each other. The mood of the song perfectly matches that of the show, and the story does as well. This is a perfect immersion of song and animation in a cartoon show. There could be no other choice for the number 1 spot. And there you have it, the top 10 Toon Tunes. I hope you enjoyed the show and come back soon for another episode. But before we go, there is one more segment left of the show. In this segment, you guys get to vote in our poll to see which option is the most popular. Today's theme is Cowering Canines. So vote, which panicky pup do you prefer? Courage the Cowardly Dog or Scooby-Dooby-Doo? The results will be displayed in the next episode, so vote now and come back next time to see which hound is top dog. Thanks everyone. If you enjoyed the show, be sure to subscribe so you know when the next episode comes around. And don't forget to leave a suggestion below for next episode's list, Top 10 Toon Scares. What do you think is the scariest moment in cartoons? Leave a suggestion in the comments below. The list won't be a result of which had the most suggestions or likes, but no one person can know everything about cartoons, and this will help with my toon research. Thanks again, and see you guys next time.
If you need an oil change, but your wallet says
Let's power, super power.
Kitchen's not the same without you. When Big Larry came round just to put him down, SpongeBob.
Wish I was back in Texas.
The sponge, the sponge. Bet your butt that you went up the
Everyone's got a song inside, waiting to be free. The beans are here. Too many minority at my water park.
Free to queen below.
cause I know that I'm a gay fish, yeah, motherfucking gay fish. I'm gonna jack it where the sun always shines. He's gonna jack it and spread the
Shiny teeth that twinkle just like the stars in space. But is it hard when you've got a library card? It's long, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood, it's long.
A bag of weed, oh, everything is better with a bag of weed. It's the only help that you'll ever need.
Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Indianapolis, Indiana, and Columbus is the capital of Ohio.
On the road to Meridian City.
Well, my name's Big Renee, and I'm a truck. Yeah, make fun of my name, and I'll grind you to muck.